Fund and other organizations locally here. As far as like our own charity, we, I guess, technically haven't started.
Who are you? This is your first time chatting. I don't know what you're talking about. You're not even here, guy. Visible. Have I seen Trexler talking about me? I don't know who Trexler is.
What?
I'm getting on my PC soon, don't even.
Are we playing squads?
No, I've never heard of. You might have me mixed up with somebody else. He doesn't even have a new video up. His last video is over a week old. So, I don't know what you're talking about, guy. Like, did I fight him in Fortnite a while back? Even here?
Oh, the Laverian. It was floundering. You understand? Going under.
Gotta save the
All that
Laverian.
work I put into it, and so few visited, let alone donated. Oh, I don't mean you, of course. I know you're a friend to the Laverian. You just wasn't enough. So when Parvos made me an offer,
I like this
I
guy.
thought, why not?
The Laverian
let it
owner, I've liked
go.
that dude.
Let
I
it
gave him over
all
1 million
go.
credits.
I took the deal, Tenno. I shouldn't have, but I did.
Kind of like an old Scotsman.
Oh, if only Dante was still around. Please, you must come see me. Hello, friend. You find me now amidst the bones of all I am, of the thing that mattered most to me in my too long life. You know, I wasn't sure it was possible to be less than a man, for I was a man once. This room was to be a shrine to one of my dearest friends, but now that shall never come to pass. Look around, and I will recount what was meant to be.
Plus, there is shit for him to talk about.
I've made such a terrible mistake, you see. In a universe at its own throat, where every living thing works daily to keep body and soul together, there's not much appetite for history, for stories. The Laverian may not be a real place, a place you can reach out and touch, but to reality it was anchored. And reality demands a tithe. It takes coin to keep this place rest, this shrine to memory. And a savvy businessman I was not. To be less than a man is to be a fool, and fool I was.
It sucks. His story sucks, to be honest. I feel for that. I feel like a lot of people can relate. To exist in this world, you gotta make money. That's what he's saying, basically, even in his fantasy setting.
Did I never tell you of Dante? No, I suppose I didn't. I suppose I hadn't the fortitude. The entirety of the Laverian is shaped by the lack of him, though perhaps only in ways that I can see. Though, by definition, a weapon of war, Dante was, first and foremost, a student of history. And he was my friend. Truthfully, much of the Laverian would not exist were it not for that bold, two-fisted academician's devotion to both myself and the cause of better understanding our history and ourselves. It shames me to think of what he would have to say about what I have done to our shared endeavor.
You're rich.
Parvos Granum, you know the name. He of the gilded hand and gilded tongue. For an age he has sought what Dante and I had gathered together, our collected treasures. For one such as Granum there is no such thing as enough. In an age with no appetite for memory, maintaining a shrine to our shared history seemed folly. And so, in a low moment, I signed it all away. I do not know what possessed me in that moment. I have no need for money, or food, or shelter, or care. Perhaps I merely felt my time was done, that the past had served its use, and me along with it. Whatever the reason, I allowed myself an instant to feel my misery to be greater than my life's purpose. A momentary indulgence that may be paid by every future generation until the sun goes dark. I would give much for my friend to have been here. Dante and I, we tempered each other's unique compulsions. You would have liked Dante, I feel. His end began, as it did for so many souls, with the Entrati family. The patriarch of that benighted family had fallen into decadence and disrepute, his name sullied by controversy and implications of madness. Then an erstwhile associate of mine, a gentleman by the name of Lloyd, a Master Entrati's man for more than a lifetime, well, vanished. Lloyd, his master, and his entire lineage just gone. There were rumors, of course. Master Entrati was known at that time for outlandish claims and questionable science relating
Feels
to
good to be
voices he
back.
was hearing,
I love
believe.
Warframe's atmosphere and
Gods from beyond the
flavor.
veil and whatnot.
Mwah.
After the disappearances, Dante, never one to let a good mystery go, insisted on infiltrating the Entrati manse and learning the truth for himself. I, however, being more familiar with the confidential details of Master Entrati's interests, urged him otherwise. I suppose you wonder why I would do such a thing, if I believed Master Entrati to be fit for little more than the asylum. Lloyd was, as I said, a dear friend. We spoke often. His last missive to me was a simple one. We end as we began. As a student of history and its occult apocrypha, I know the terrible import of those words, and so I cautioned Dante to remain by my side. He promised to do so, then did otherwise, and I never saw him again. Perhaps I was not so deft at tempering him as he was of me, and that, I suppose, was my first great failing, the parent of this second and most final one. I imagine you surmised why I have summoned you here. To ask that, in the name of whatever friendship we share, to lend your aid to my impossible predicament. To help preserve, not me, not this shadow of a man I once was, but to keep this monument to history alive, so that future generations may learn from it and never repeat our most shameful mistakes. Granum's obsession with that bygone age demands pieces of such. Ironic, really, that one man's interest in history serves only to strip an edifice whose singular purpose was to protect it. But there remains one slim hope: the sourcing of artifacts from places other than the Laverian, sourced by you at my direction. Help me, friend. Help me, that my one great and final mistake not be the error that turns our collective history and the work of lifetimes to a single miserable use, making a rich man richer.
Warframe's putting a lot into these updates, all this voiceover and dialogue and story. Holy crap. We're not worthy. I have only just now learned of my old friend Durius Leviathan's predicament. I believe I can help you help him. Albrook's old conduit network has everything Drusius will need. Access the conduits in the Artemidas node of Demos through the Sanctum Amonana. Blah 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 blah. Y'all know what he said. Come see me afterward. I may even be able to help you recover his trusted colleague, the Warframe Dante, Lloyd. Controls are sensitive. Play the keyboard and mouse. Alright, we can do that.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud.
I was seeing this new Aura, blah, blah, blah. Dreamer's Bond squad receives energy and health regen. That's pretty dang good. I mean, I'm using combat discipline where I hurt myself. Recently updated the game. Hey DMA, what's up? Hey, have you ever heard of this YouTuber called Trexler? Somebody in here earlier, if you see up there, they said they made a video about me. Since you're here, we're gonna take a peek. Are you lurking Hell's Fate? I need a lurk report. Let's see if this guy's actually, like, made a video about me. Said I carried the dumbest squad in Fortnite. Like, I didn't play with them in Fortnite. It's a 9-minute video. You know who this is? Did they make a video about me? Oh, you mean yes, you're there. Okay. I had to rewind. I got it muted. Yeah, I figured. I rewinded to, like, understand.
I'm going to talk about a fucking game plan because obviously.
Alright, I don't see. I'm gonna watch at, like, 1.5 speed. Are bots getting smart? Like, maybe he fought against me. I don't think I played. I mean, this video got uploaded 9 days ago. So this is what I guess they meant. I mean, were you like, it was at the very beginning of the stream, like, before I was even here. I wasn't here. I haven't even been on this part of the map yet. I've played a game of Fortnite this season, I think, or two. And I gotta admit, I like the weapons. I didn't play on stream. I played by myself once in a while just to keep, like, the shit moving. But I don't even want to hear this guy talk. That's why I got the sound off. Like, I'm gonna be the only Terminator ever. So, like, if you see a solo Terminator... No, I've played 4. I don't play squad. Hold the phone. Yeah, this dude just lied, basically. Yeah, he would... How would he be talking about me? It must... Weird. People on Twitch are getting weird. This guy didn't say anything about me. Why would he know anything about... He plays, like, 4-player Fortnite. He's a Fortnite channel. Weird. Maybe it was a fan and they just want me to, like, to subscribe. You know what I mean? I think I got baited into watching that. I'm glad I didn't watch the whole thing. I don't even want to click back on the dude. Like, oh, good luck to that guy. You know what I mean? Like, why the Warframe category? So, the Lavaria... Oh, I'm not gonna spoil the whole quest, because you're gonna play it. But, like, long story short, we're getting the Lavarian back. And also, there's a bunch of stuff in the mail. You ought to come back to Warframe. That's better than Helldivers DMA. They patched it again. Like, it looks... We're helping, like... Kind of want to play this part on stream just because it looks cool. I like this guy. You never seen his face before.
You understand? Going under.
And I want to know if your message is different, because I gave this guy over 1 million credits for no reason, just for him to be nice. He's nice when I show up.
I don't mean you, of course.
See, he says, I don't mean you.
You're a friend to the Lavarian. You just...
This update's pretty big.
Enough. So when Parvos made me an offer, I thought...
And this game runs good.
Not? Just let it go. Let it all go. I took the deal, Tenno. I shouldn't have, but I did.
Yeah.
Oh, if only Dante was still around. Please, you must come see me.
I already did that part, though. And Lloyd says I gotta go to, a node. Did you see, there's a new Aurora mod that you get for free. I don't know why you get it for free. I think it's a new quest reward that you get now. So they're giving it to the veteran players, but it's called like Dreamers or Spite or something. Did you see it? It gives you both energy and health regen to the whole squad. It's just OP. It's in the V shape. Just gives you health and energy for nothing. Just regen every time. I think you'll get it today. I think it literally dropped, like, in this update, this latest, like, 35.5. But I haven't played in, like... I don't think I've played Warframe since Armored Core came out. That's kind of crazy. It doesn't feel like it's been that long, but it's been that long. I don't think I've touched Warframe. Maybe I played it and I just don't remember. It's possible. I miss it though. I'm glad to be back. Remember to always put a resource drone on your anus. So you can say that. Are we going? Deimos. The new node. It's disruption. I shouldn't bring a rank 0 Warframe then, right? I don't know. This seems kind of... Like, did they update the game's lighting or something? I don't know, the game looks prettier. Something looks different. Yeah, dude, they totally updated the engine. Something looks different. And on episode 1, since people asked me what I thought were some nearly perfect games or what were good examples of good modern games, I mean, can we be real? Like, let's be real. Warframe, if something's broken, they fix it pretty dang fast. It's free. What's good, Jesus? Like, for real, Warframe's like the best free-to-play game to me. I feel like I need a higher mouse DPI. Yeah, like that. I just love Warframe's flavor. Flavor's important. Jesus, am I worthy? I think I'm a pretty decent guy. Have you been keeping an eye on us? I always thought Jesus would use if he answered. That's funny. Forgot how to play the game, so we picked something overpowered. Y'all know Zephyr is fun. It's a fun out of 10. Please don't tell me the game crashed. Region chat is unholy, I agree. Okay, good. The game's just loading. You playing War Farm? You liking the update? This is cause of crossplay, guys. Wisty Hickory's playing on Nintendo Switch, probably. I forgot. the sound. I forgot how loud the game gets for some reason. Oh, that might be too quiet. 33.
That's it. Protect the conduit and watch out for enemy necromancy.
What buttons go?
Blow the whole apparatus up just to keep you out. The Mama have captured the dockets. Be aware. The
I don't think
Groslings have a
I've ever done disruption here before.
For whatever reason, those little horrors eat dockets as if they were sugared.
I'm like, oh yeah, Warframe's thing is you hold aim to fly. I forgot.
To invert the polarization of this conduit's burden. It's working for you.
Like, why play Helldivers when you could do this? I don't know, maybe with updates, I won't regret it. I'll try it. What the fuck is this thing? What was that? Oh, look, I got target fixation. Will somebody else pick it up? Or I lose my multiplier? I don't want to pick up the objective. What button is pick up thing? Is it really X? It is really X. You got Dante, he's fun. I'm glad to hear. Alright, I know you got places to be. Where the fuck am I taking this thing? Okay. Yeah, I'm coming, boys. Shadow Stalker. Look, not right now, dude. I'm getting my, like, feelers back. I don't even know what I picked up. What is this thing I'm holding? Oh, it's one of the keys, okay. It's been so long since I played Disruption, I'm like, what the fuck's this big thing I'm holding? I don't even need to be holding this.
So I ask of you the courtesy of a slight extension on this term's payment. Entrati artifacts are very difficult to come by, and that
Do you think me
Can y'all hear the game? Or should it be a little louder?
I desire precision?
It should be a little louder.
Contract, which clearly states the penalty for missed payment is immediate forfeiture.
What do you say, Tenno? Once more onto the breach? Conduit activated. Explosive necromex incoming. Stop.
I don't know, should we stay or fight these things? I think everybody else wants to stay. Did I hear somebody breathing on push to talk? They're learning. The Tennos are learning. Hey, is someone talking? I don't even know which key I got.
Marking a nearby Grizzly, they always have dockets. And probably half my library.
Fuck. Oh, dude, the unit in this mode is a necromech. That's sweet. Did you know that? Chat. I like disruption on this. They're not like on crack cocaine running around. Like, I could do it on my own. I mean, I am using Zephyr and my fucking best shotgun. But still. Normally, like, disruption, it ain't... They, like, just, like, speeding unless you bring something to, like, cheese it.
That book. I look at it, and I want to spit or split. That thing's wrong. Capital W wrong.
I remember him saying that before.
That's all of them. Stand by for more conduits.
It's coming back to me. I remember how to become a real boy.
Here we go again.
What's alternate fire on PC? I don't forget. Oh, that's middle mouse button. I remember now.
Conduit online. Let us hope this one has what Drusus needs.
Moto Kid, welcome back. How you doing?
When you hear beeping, you know something explosive is coming your way.
Can't remember, you played Warframe before?
Oh, great. Rustling in your area.
It's free. It's cross-play. If you got any questions about it, this is probably this is one of my most played games of all time. I'm a big fan of it. I take breaks once in a while, but I hadn't really played it very much when Armored Core came out. Like, I took a hiatus. Oh, there's the key. I'm playing Disruption mode, which is way later down the line. You put these keys in these thingies. And then you protect the thingy. But there's different parameters.
Dictate that a necromech must now demolish the conduit. Do not allow that to
See, like a necromech's coming to blow the thing up, but it's multiplayer, so like, and we're kind of overpowered, the group. It's a power fantasy PvE game. Like, you end up becoming very strong and very fast, even in like a typical build. You can do some crazy stuff. It's hard to explain. Not a lot of games like it. Some people compare it to Destiny, but no, it's not even close. The Warframe I'm using is Zephyr, which is designed to fly around. I got a special mod on that every time I hit an enemy with this move, where I fly or a dive bomb, there's a multiplier. And right now the multiplier is like 25,000%. I'm not exaggerating. It's up in the corner. Like, you can't even really see it. But as long as I don't stay on the ground for longer than 2 seconds, my multiplier keeps building the whole mission. Like, for each thing I hit with this ability or move. So I'm not even really shooting. I'm just like dive bombing into the ground and jumping around. I'm basically like Super Mario hopping, but making shock waves. Or I can use it to fly.
Systems. Feel a boost? You should. I just reversed that burden's effects.
But I've played quite a bit to get this powerful. Well, I mean, regular Zephyr is actually pretty easy to earn, but then you got all kind of modifications you can upgrade, and that's where your builds really start to shine.
Rosling detected. That little monster will have a dominant. Explosive necromech coming for that conduit. Put it down.
This guy's just...
Payment. Promptly. As promised. Now, piss off.
As you wish.
That was sweet.
Next, Fave.
I like that line. The game's got a lot of heart and soul, Motor Kid. If you do decide to try it, I think there's still a link below me for Warframe. You get like a booster if you use my link.
Conduit transfer in progress. Stay focused.
Oh, my foot's falling asleep. Okay. The big mechanic in this game that sets it apart from other shooters, whenever you hold the aim down sight button, whether you're holding a weapon or not, you float. And you can modify that too. It's called aim glide. And it's like Warframe, one of Warframe's signature thing. Also, every Warframe can walk across walls, do all kinds of ninja maneuvers, wall cling. That's like the bare minimum. But this playstyle is a little bit exhausting every time because I'm like basically playing like the floor is lava. See, I'm not staying on the ground too long, so I'm keeping my dive bomb multiplier. But it's being covered up by another multiplier, so it's like it's past 45k. I'm killing anything just by diving into the ground.
You are fighting admirably so far. Think you can handle another set of conduits?
Got Dante's blueprint.
Conduits up.
Okay, go somewhere. Like our base damage for this dive bomb is over 7 million. What you think of that, Hell's Fate? Pretty good, huh? Why shoot at this point? I don't even remember what the melee button is. I haven't had the melee. I think the reason why they let you get away with this augment mod is because it's kind of... I'm stuck. Now I'm out of it. It's because it takes effort. It ain't like just Wukong press 1. You know what I mean? And just press 1 one time. I'm like aiming and pressing 1 over and over. And also, like, if you go in to pick up a key, you better do it and then immediately jump.
That was it. Conduits warming up for transfer.
I'm at the wrong one. Dude, the Necromech must have just spawned in front of my teammate or something. As soon as I put that key in, it was dead. He's melee. That kind of makes sense. Yeah, that's not a bad spot for it. Man, I want one of those 90s keyboards. You know what I'm talking about? I used to, believe it or not, just like Weird Al, my ergonomic keyboard never leaves me bored. I liked it.
Explosive necromech coming for that conduit.
Dude, I lost my multiplier. I'm back at 100. Damn it. Gotta rebuild it all over again. See it up there? It's that weird squiggly. That's the multiplier.
A new set of conduits is opening. Up for another round?
Alright, it's already enough to really hurt there. Like, it also picks up on weird objects on the ground, too. Like, you don't just hit enemies. Like, anything that basically can take damage adds to the multiplier. Oh, no, I hate noisy keyboards.
New conduits at the ready.
But ironically, I like the Opera GX, like, sound when you type in my headphones. I'm okay with that. But I don't like to hear my keyboard at all. I don't like to hear other people's keyboards and like streams either, or fight sticks. Like, I keep my fight stick quiet enough so people can't hear it. But I get it, some people love the sound of like the mechanical keyboard, and I might have at one time, but now I think I'll stay to around 10.
Legacy security protocols dictate that the necromech must now demolish the conduit. Do not allow that to transpire.
This guy's doing a really good job, though. Like, as a two-man group, yeah, I mean, he ain't fucking around. I forgot, I could leave when I want and not ruin it for him if I just go to extraction, but I don't know where that is anymore. But, like, me being in this position for a while bothers me. Like, gaming on a, like, keyboard and mouse is definitely, like, more taxing than controller. Wouldn't y'all agree? Like, it's more, like, I feel like you need to, like, reposition more.
The system thinks you're hostile and will do everything in its power to destroy the conduit
Or it's harder to move around while gaming without consequence. I don't know. I miss my Steam controller, but like, I don't know. It's weird, ever since Steam's updated, like, for Steam Deck, I've had more and more issues with the Steam controller. Because, like, I think, like, I'm one of the last people using it. Keyfox, welcome.
New conduits coming online momentarily. Steady yourself.
What the fuck? The Gruzzling look weird. How far did you ever get in Warframe, Keyfox? Thinking about coming back? This update's pretty sick. Saw you weren't even like Mastery Rank 1 though, so I don't know if you gave Warframe, did you at least, I don't know, maybe I can't see your mastery rank, so we're friends. Lost my bonus, guys.
Dock is verified. Protect the conduit until
What's
the
chat?
transfer
Enter?
arrives.
How do I talk? Hey, if you can hear me, I'm going to round 10, guy. Oh, your mastery 15? Nice. I was like, yeah, 0 didn't sound right. Guess you just haven't accepted my friend request.
A Grusling has appeared. Hooray!
We need him to appear. How come you stopped playing it? You're like, man, I'm going back to Marvel or whatever you're playing. Going back to that DC game.
New conduits coming online momentarily. Steady yourself. New conduits active. Time to start looking for dockets.
I don't know what ZOU means. It's so weird. You can't really do anything with your weapons either on Helldivers, which is odd. Like, no customization. I didn't know we were extracting. Okay, I guess the other guy got tired. I know he's extracting. Oh, you were carrying. I don't even know where to go. Okay, I'm done. Take a break. Here it is. Man, I wanted to see total damage. Nice and Trotty Lanthorn, and we got
Sorry to bother. Would you have time to...
Dante's Blueprint. We got two of them. Alright guys, quick bathroom break. We'll BRB. Y'all can watch Fibonacci swim around. How long were we in that last mission? You see no friend request? What's your name on Warframe? Maybe already on my friends list? MRW's playing Warframe. This is Hell's Fates in the menus. You off work? Well, send me a friend request then. Maybe I don't know your Warframe name. Are you online right now? Do I need to put that number in still? I forget. We should be able to add each other now. I think I need your whole, like, number. Let me get it home. I'll make it easier. There. You send one to me and I'll pack a bowl. If you're trying to play, I'm down to play. You gross. Oh, so like, I've started this series called Kraken Open Kraken, and like this shirt I haven't been able to wear in years, but it's also green. Has Finn and Jake on it, but like, I recently gone back to like really low carb, high fat, moderate protein eating, and like I've never felt better. But this is the way like I used to eat, pretty strict. No more breads, sugars, unless it's like in fruit. But I don't eat much fruit, like limit that kind of crap. No, it's cool. It's Key Fox 117. Okay, I got the number now. But probably like I was wearing this shirt around like literally 2013, maybe 2014, 10 years ago. When I ate right, I had a like good physique. It's come back. Now I just gotta work it out and like some muscles will show. The most I work out is with my grinder and jerking it. Huh. Huh. Why does it say you're in menus? Did you turn Warframe on before you went to work? That's gotta be what Hell's Fate did. But yeah, Motor Kid, I promise, if you do decide to try Warframe, like, you're not gonna be disappointed. It just might be a little convoluted at first, but I think they've made it better and better, like, for the starting point, for the player. But, like, there's no real paywall, it's just time-gated, if that makes sense. Like, the game has a lot to do. And some things take time to make, while other things don't. But it all can be done for free. I mean, they're all premium cosmetics, but you can also trade for premium currency. People can trade you for in-game mods and certain collectibles, and they can give you platinum, which is like the premium currency. And believe it or not, they'll do it for some weird and sometimes not that hard to get stuff, like fish. Yeah, see, there's a key fox, but they're on Windows. I got you. Oh, is it really? So it is you. What are you working on in Warframe? Are you here where I'm at? I'll get in the disc, like... I'll get in stream chat if you want to join. It's up to you. Oh, Hell's Fate is playing.
You might have to refresh.
No sweat, dude. I thought you were still at work. You're on an aerodynamic. I think I got a build with aerodynamic on. Yeah, here it is. Primed continuity. Blind rage. Who's there?
Hello.
That Hell's Fate or Key Fox? You said Key Fox? Wait. Oh. I don't know if they have. I don't think crossplay trading is yet a thing. Maybe. I don't know. Good question.
Oh, I need to do Whisper in the Walls yet.
Oh, you can't join us yet?
Nope.
Can you do Whispers in the Walls?
Yep.
I won't take you that long.
Alright, I'll knock that out quick.
Weird. Yeah, that's the quest where you like learn about the murmur and stuff. Well, it might take you a little while. I can't remember. Warframe's always making fresh content. Alright. I got you. The room's loud, but you're listening. I want to get kind of baked.
It's a good plan.
Yeah, I'll post pictures of what I harvested, but like on Instagram, even the breeder, the siege is like, whoa, that's beautiful. Like, it's definitely time to cut it down. But my plan is I'm going to try to get another harvest out of it. You can re-veg certain plants. And I'm like, man, these look so healthy. I think I'm just going to cut the flowers off and try. I've never really done it before. Most of the time, by this time, the plants don't look that good. And if it's an auto flower, once it flowers, like, it's gonna die. At least that's what I've been told. But we'll find out. Already got 2 of the main blueprint. I'm guessing, like, there's a chance for all of them to drop. Or do we gotta talk to the old man and, like, redeem something for him? I don't know.
We've had a few setbacks, but I wouldn't bother going mad, Tenno. It may be dreadful.
Yeah, research Dante.
Tenno. I've always felt nervous in the presence of
Vessel capillaries. Yeah, so you gotta do that disruption.
I've seen firsthand the
But I think doing the disruption... Riven transmuter?
In his company, I felt no such anxiety.
Is that new?
He was warm, earnest, literate. A fellow.
Or have you been able to do this all along? I thought you'd been able to transmute Rivens all along. But maybe getting a I never knew you needed the part to do it. That's kind of cool.
Shall haunt the halls of memory.
It's new to the area? Okay. Oh yeah, like, the new weapons is like fist, but it makes the sound of like coins. It's supposed to sound like coins, I heard, when you hit people.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Drusus never seems to distinguish between the deeds of the Warframe.
Okay, yeah, so you just keep running disruptions to get these capillaries. Like, I already got 95 just from that run.
I imagine Dante.
So you get them pretty quick. Yeah, that last mission, how long was it?
All satisfactory, I trust.
Oh. It doesn't say. It says 40 seconds. That's a lie. That's because he left the mission. Unless it was 40 minutes, but he normally says how long, not 40 seconds. Yeah, okay, so that's something. See, I don't think he even talked to the fish. I think he just do that disruption node, right? What can you do it from talking to the fish?
These are all I have.
No.
I'm afraid. Well,
Alright, calm down.
Goodbye.
So wait, we can't... Do we gotta go back to our ship? There's no way for us to do the mission from here? Am I missing something, Hell's Fate? Or do you know something I don't? Because that's the way it looks. Like, there's no navigation here. Think we gotta go back to the ship? And then I invite you? Is that really... You don't see any way to do it? Yeah, that's what, like... I mean, it's no big deal. It is what it is. They'll probably make a teleporter for it. Or we'll get it done and it won't matter. I'll invite you. Oh, well, no, not yet. I didn't read the patch notes. Did any of y'all? Y'all want me to go over patch notes? I kind of wanted to look. I mean, I don't know. I haven't been over patch notes in a few months, but there might be stuff.
I'm honestly a noob at this.
Well, I mean, you are and you aren't. Master Rank 15 takes a little bit of doing. Like, that took how many hours you got in it?
I'd have to load the Switch to tell you.
No. I mean, like, Warframe will tell you in your profile, I think. The Archon Shard Ascent thing is the biggest, like, update, where you can combine 3 regular to make a Tower Forge now. You probably get that
299
upgrade.
hours.
Yeah, that ain't bad. I think I took longer to get to your point because I didn't know what I was doing for a lot of it. But I think they've made progression more streamlined. Like, they've made the game more obvious. We could run through them quick. Yeah, the patch notes. Okay. Yeah, I want to check the patch notes. Why don't you have a link to click on? There's 10 new augments. Yeah, that's what I want to know about. That'd be good patch notes. Alright, come on. Community forums. What? I'll just Google it. $35.5. Alright, Dante Unbound. It's happy 11th anniversary. That's also wild. 11 years. We did get a new weapon. I haven't even tried it out yet. The Dex Katana. That's brand new for this year. So that's cool. Brand new free weapon, everybody. For the 11th year. Dante Unbound is a mainline update. New weapons, Onos and the Ruvenox. I'll let us figure out his ability. I kind of don't want to read about his abilities because I didn't. Unless y'all want to know, I'm not gonna. I kind of don't want to spoil it since I don't know. I don't know what he does at all, guy. He has to do with books and coins and shit. I don't know.
I looked up his kit.
Did you? You think it's sick? I heard he can be really strong as level 1. That's what people were saying.
He looks like a kind of supporty offensive.
Okay, this is good. This is a good note, chat. A crucial subcomponent for blah blah blah. Normal 2 to 4 per necromech or steel path edition is 5 to 7. You might. So if we really wanted to try it, we could do the steel path version. And you'd get more. But I mean, you got them kind of quick. And that's the new enemy was the Gruzling, which I kind of nuked, but they made funny sounds. With new melee arcanes, I still can't. There's like new melee moves I haven't even tried yet. Yeah, steel pat. I mean, it depends. If I can keep up like dive bomb and tailwind, my tailwind and dive bomb on Zephyr, like it doesn't matter. Like I hit like damage numbers that just break through anything. But it's also I gotta keep it up the whole time or it resets. Granted, like it doesn't take long to get to those numbers again. But like it's all about jumping. But I don't mind just doing it regular, because I haven't played Warframe in a bit. I'm a bad boy. Let me pack up this bowl. Yeah, I don't know what he really does, but it seems cool. Gonna use my piranha plant bowl because I need vaporizer parts. Cleaning a pipe or a bowl is gross. Am I right? Yeah. It gets clogged pretty easy. It's got a small mouth hole. That's what she said. But that's kind of what you want. You don't want your weed to fall through your bowl into the water of the bone. But like it's getting all tarred up. It's getting clogged pretty easily. But it's green. Alright, this bowl is to bring you good luck, Key Fox. I'm sorry for all the shit you've been going through, dog. It's rough. Life seems to happen like that. In waves. So hopefully the wave's over, maybe. Yeah, I mean, like, this is easier to clean than the average one, but I haven't done it. So now it's gross. I don't want to do it right now. I'll do it after stream. This is cherry pie grown by me. And I don't know, I'm gonna be real, like, vaping it tastes a little bit like cherries. Has a nice flavor, but when you torch it, doesn't really taste like anything. Tastes like burnt weed. Which is a flavor that we all know. But let's be real, there ain't a whole lot when you're like torching a bowl. But like, my vaporizer doesn't hold heat well, it needs another part. I need to order it. Alright. You smoking Hell's Fate? Are you good? Boy, I feel it though, holy crap. But I gave this one time to mature for sure. It's probably like close to 3.5 months old. Oh yeah, you tell me when you're ready. I'm not in a rush, I like any. It's just the regulars. Warframe's not gonna bring a lot of eyeballs. Ever. But it's fun. It deserves it. They pack so much flavor into every update. Like, voiceover work, new enemies, textures. Just all kinds of stuff. Like, Key Fox is gonna be a few hours, I think, actually. They're doing a quest. And I'm pretty sure it's got multiple parts. I don't know if they're gonna, unless y'all want to run something different. Okay. They might get done quicker than I thought. I don't, how long did Whispers in the Wall take? I don't remember.
Couldn't tell you. I haven't looked anything into it.
No, it's a good quest. Like, I mean, don't rush. You know, enjoy it. Like, it's fun. Like, there's a whole new faction for it and everything. Are there any of these on Nintendo Switch? We just know they're on, we got 2 consoles. How's the audio on the stream, like with the game? I'm gonna turn the game up a little bit. I think I need to turn it up.
Tenno, if you can hear this, then you will have decided to act as my field associate. I need Entrati artifacts to keep Parvos Granum from taking control of everything I have built. I'm counting on you, Tenno.
Systems up. You'll need the correct docket to open an arterial conduit. Start looking. Also, the conduits share the same technology that makes keycliffs so burdensome. I do regret
Oh, we got a Hydroid here. I haven't seen Hydroid since the update. That's cool.
Excellent. Look for a conduit with a matching glyph.
Oh, like Anarios got an update and so did Mirage. They got really big updates. Oh, there's something up here.
Marking a nearby grizzly. They always have
Check it out. There's a hidden thing up here.
half my library.
You see this? There's Boca here.
That's it. Protect the conduit and watch out for enemy
You see where I found it? Here's where it is, chat. Up
you
above, like, this tree place. This place is sweet.
The dockets you need. Be aware, the Groslings have a particular appetite for dockets.
3, that's not bad. The lowest it can drop is 2. I don't know. That's what I thought it said. And maybe 3 is the lowest.
Eyes and ears open. The system thinks you're hostile and will do everything in its power to destroy the conduit to thwart you.
Is this a 9 Inch Nails song?
For Warframe, yeah. For 1999, you're at that part. I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't get spoiled. Warframe's got
cool.
big stuff coming. I'm gonna make a video, but like I think Warframe, like it is gonna have a big next year, like with the 1999 thing, because they're gonna have like proto versions of the Warframes that have human faces. Like they've already shown Proto Mag, and she's hot. The community likes it. But that's like Proto Excalibur, according to wherever they're taking the story next. A whole new era of Warframe porn's right. 'Cause the Warframe porn right now is kind of weird. It's there.
Managed to invert the polarization of this
Rule 34 of everything.
It's working for you now.
Oh shit, I'm not even running. That's how, I guess I got too high. I didn't realize. I'm not even running the dive bomb mod, Hell's Fate. I was like, why am I not getting the multiplier? This is a different build. Whoops.
Mr. Granham, I assure you it will not come to that. I'll have more artifacts for you very, very soon.
I like this
My
guy.
associate
What,
will
Drusius?
come
Is that how you say it? Drusius? I like him. This is the first time you see his face, right? I think it is. It's like a bunch of, like, circles.
Give them hell. You conduits at the ready. If you can find the right dock.
Oh, yeah. Dude, infinite ammo, let's go. I hear Voka, Hell's Fate. There's Voka hidden. There's like, and you can hear that shit. But can't you like fly in any direction? I feel like you'd be good for finding it. Aren't you using that thing where you sense shit? Oh, never mind, I found it. I forgot I don't gotta stay airborne, it's a habit.
That little monster will have a double.
Oh, you're in, people are in their necromechs. Oh, my necromech's here. Why not? You got a mech, Key Fox?
Yep, I even farmed it.
I don't know if the farm's that bad for it anymore, is it?
That was it. Conduits warming up for transfer.
It kind of sucked. I wasn't really strong enough for it when I started farming it.
Fighting the necromechs there, you gotta hit them in a certain way or they won't die. Like, they got weak points and shit, right? Like, you can't just, like... You gotta, like, blow their parts off. Or you gotta wait for him not to use, like, the fucking force field. This move. They can't use the force field, number 2. You gotta wait for them not to be using this, or you'll die. That's right. Something like that. But you do gotta blow their body parts off, I thought. Both? Maybe? I don't know. No one wants to put these keys in. Yeah, the Deimos mechs that you gotta get the mech parts on, I thought were, yeah, much stronger. They're like the real deal. I remember when the game was busted and you could run combat discipline and your necromech would heal because it was considered your ally. Combat discipline says you lose health for killing people, but your allies gain health for killing people. It's weird. It's a weird aura mod. But with necromechs, it used to work. The necromech would heal per kill. That's why I'd run it. It ain't like that no more. Necromechs kind of suck now, which is weird. Like, they're not bad, but like, you can get stronger for less effort on a Warframe. So it's kind of like, it's a novelty. It's like a cool backup if you're leveling.
New conduits coming online momentarily. Steady yourself.
But so is Art Gun.
You're on.
Oh dang, the keys are all the way back here? Fuck, I'll go get them. Let me turn the map on. Here they are. I'm bringing the eyeball one. That one's like the furthest away.
Docket verified.
I mean, you could probably handle it's not. This mode's pretty easy. Let's be real. Like, I think you can handle it. Only 2.
Oh, great. Rustling in your area.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like Steel Path mode. I think we could handle it, dude. We'll try it after this. I think we'll be fine. I mean, your mastery rank like legendary. Surprised they even allow you here. You've played game too much. Go play higher level. Alright, we got the white key. Fuck, I lost track. I guess I gotta do the key where I'll do it. It's cool. I keep thinking I gotta keep a multiplier and I don't. So you think it's that big of a difference? I mean, it could be. But you can summon your Necromech, and I could remember to bring the right, like, augment. I've done other, like, Warframe farms of recent on the Steel Path. Don't you remember? We did the one for, like, Citrine a little while ago on the Steel Path. Almost all these Warframe farms of late let you use your Necromech. Haven't you noticed that? So, like, there's a lot of ways.
Admirably so far. Think you can handle another set of conduits?
Oh, sweet. We got Dante chassis. Only need 2 more parts.
Here we go again.
Did you mark something? What was that mean? Oh, I found a thingy. I don't know how I did that. Warframe's so cool. I'm in like a space library room. The colors. Oh, gee. Cool. Keyboarding's hard. I know, like, here's the weird thing. I could always type, but, like, keyboarding class would piss me off in school as a kid, because, like, they'd grade you on shit like, keep your hand on the home row keys, or they would show you just a blank keyboard and they'd be like, fill it in, and my brain would say, excuse me? Like, fill it in. Like, how does that prove I can type? I couldn't do that now. You know? Like, I mean, maybe I could. But it was, like, intimidating for some reason as a kid. I was like, let me just play Mario teaches typing. We had that. And like that black lady that would teach you typing. Enemy speed boost. Don't even matter. What the fuck is this one?
Explosive necromet coming for that conduit. Put it down.
Sound design for these enemies is wild. Has no one got the key? Warframe got rid of turn speed. Game like Helldivers added turn speed to people. Like, what? And that's what gives it that weighty feel, which is kind of cool, but at the same time, I'm like, I could aim faster than this, but I get it.
When will you have enough?
When I find the artifact that speaks to me.
Keep digging, he says.
Conduits up.
Yeah, like that combo, you get them in the tornado and then you shoot the tornado instead of them. Remember that if you play Zephyr. Like a lot of times you want to shoot the enemy in the tornado, you don't have to. All you do is shoot the tornado and it sends all the damage through the tornado.
Rustling nearby. That thieving freak is certain to have a document.
Kinda forgot I could evolve this weapon. Those radiation mods are sick. I mean, I already got them all, but it's just cool that they're in the game at all.
Conduit activated.
Oh, I hate this
Explosive
one.
necromechs incoming. Stop them.
I like this room. The tree room might be my favorite room.
Legacy security protocols dictate that a necromech must now demolish the conduit. Do not allow that to transpire.
Expelled him. Oh, that's the pistol one. Okay. Ah, that satisfying click of picking up tons of collectibles.
How are your systems? Feel a boost? You should. I just reversed that burden's effects.
I'm doing the white one. Oh wait, I thought I had the white one. I dropped it. Shit. Grab that white key. It's the last one anyway. I think you did.
Set of conduits is opening. Up for another round?
Oh shit, we're lucky, dude. We got 2 different parts in the same run. We might not need to do this mission much more. I mean, there's other good stuff, I think.
Conduit's active. Time to start looking for dockets.
Warframe, don't waste your time sometimes, man. That's that cracking buff. It's only for stuff that ain't super important though, like video games.
For whatever reason, those little horrors eat dockets as if they were sugared biscuits.
I haven't got a good look at this enemy because there's so much carnage and they just die. Kind of like an Eidolon spirit thing that just floats around. Some kind of weird ghastly.
Let's hope this one has what Drusus needs.
Get into that Warframe flow where you just keep fighting all kinds of enemies, but none of them are really a threat. It's the objective that sometimes, you know, can get messed up. That's where Warframe, like, uh-ohs happen. Occasional demolisher gets through, or on higher levels when you gotta rescue people or something. Not even the rescue missions, but I forget, there's a weird one where like you open doors and people gotta walk through with the oxygen. Those have messed up, and I've seen people mess up. Conduit sentries, that's cool. Even Rusty, it's coming back to me. The tenor controls are kind of like opposite day, I forgot, to Warframe. But not really, I don't know. That's gonna take a little bit getting used to again.
Security systems responding to your intrusion. Watch out for explosive necromancy.
I got the eyeball one. Oh, they got one too.
Catch your breath. New conduits will be appearing shortly.
Relic, not bad. Wait, can I hold on to this key for the next one? No, I think it just disappeared. No, I'm holding it.
What do you say, Tenno?
Cool. Yeah, I can save it for the next one.
Dock is verified.
I think they disappear if they're not in your hand, if I'm not mistaken, right? Like if you got an extra key, you should hold on to it, I guess. I can't remember. So I just like saved us some time. Sick.
You know what they say. The road to good intentions be paved with hell.
But now I can't do it because they're all gone. We gotta wait for those Gruslings to show up. So I should hold on to the extra one if we want to keep going to save time. I wonder if the game knows that and it gives you less of these things for it. I'm doing it too quick. Here's the white one. Shield drain. If you can find an extra key, that is, yeah. This time I didn't find an extra one.
And will do everything in its power to destroy the conduit to thwart. That's all of them. Stand by for more conduits.
It seems like the number's random. Really in there. We're not here for Endo. I want to breathe. Do you want to do more or you want to like take a break? think everybody wants to take a break.
New conduit at the ready. If
8's
you
the
can
lucky
find the
number
right
tonight.
dockets.
I don't think there's like a bonus for doing more. I jumped off.
We can totally take a break from this quest if we want to group up or something.
Oof.
A conduit.
Yeah, I mean, we can run relics. We could do. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff to be done. Whatever y'all want to do. I didn't know if you were still here or not. You're so quiet. But, like, I gotta make my wrist move out of the prone position once in a while. In Warframe, when you're playing, like, you're keeping mouse grip, like, the whole time. And to be honest, I think I got enough for the Warframe already. I mean, I want to get the weapons there, too, and the other stuff.
We've had a few. I'm never alone down here, Tenno. Put me to work, Tenno. Drusus has his debts to pay.
But
I have mine.
I'm not gonna buy the last piece, because I'm not in a hurry. My luck is I'll pay the 90, and then we'll run it, and I'll get the part. We'll get systems, and it's wasted. You know what I mean? So I ain't even buying it. Like, my luck will have to be really bad for me to buy it. Like, that's my strat. Like, I get the Warframe, and by that time, I'll have enough to get the weapon. You know what I mean? And these other scenes, I don't need. In credits, that's funny. You're funny, Warframe.
I imagine Dante is responsible.
Is that even worth it? Would you get this 100,000 credits? Blob. See, like that room. These weapons require. Well, this thing doesn't even require anything that's special.
Unique properties of Argon. We owe him so much.
What is this thing? Is this a secondary weapon that's like attached to your wrist? Yeah, okay. Albert's forward experiments revealed the true destructive potential of this weapon. In Arcanan form, oh, it evolves.
Dante's works on ancient Earth.
So it's an evolving weapon. I forgot they were doing that, like making it like, alright, we're just making evolving weapons now. Power creep. I think these evolve too. Albert's forward experiments revealed the true destructive potential of the fist weapon. Incarnate form, perform heavy slams to impale nearby enemies with spikes. Yeah, these are the two. So these are the two ones that now, like, evolve.
The Drusus I knew was a genius. A quick, bright-eyed little man with a taste for fancy waistcoats.
Yeah, you want to run Relic, Key Fox? When you got, like, a breather? I'll run Relics. That's something we can all do.
Yeah, I'm actually at a breather right now in the quest, so.
I'll just pop off and find something to dust, shall I?
You hear that? Anybody can do it, even... Yeah, go pee. Even you, DMA, you got Relics. I think you can run Relics. Oh yeah, you can't come here. I'll go back to ship. Right, it's gonna kick you out. Yeah.
What? Oh no!
How's Fate's taking a pee break?
Well, bad news, foodies. The corpus are scrapping plans to bioengineer. Welcome.
There's new augment mods. I don't think Nora has them though. I think you get them from syndicates. You grind syndicates?
Top
Yeah, about
time,
that, right?
lovelies.
Over here.
Yep, already hated by the other ones.
Yeah, let me check the patch notes. Let me see if I hit Control F. Find augment A G T. Let me see. You may want to come back to Warframe DMA.
Warframe.
It's better than ever. Patch notes are thick. Maybe I need no T? Yeah, the augments messed it up. Augment. Alright, 11 new augment mods. Exclusive retribution for Baruch's elude. Every attack Baruch eludes increases his melee attack speed and melee critical damage by 5% up to 6 stacks. Stacks last 6 seconds. Available Arbiters of Hexes. Guardian Armor, Chroma, Vex Armor. Chroma's health takes 50% of damage dealt to allies within infinity range. Squad kills restores 5% of his health over 3 seconds and increases Vex armor duration by 1 second. That sounds kind of cool. Recrystallize. Yeah, this is the one I want. From Steel Meridian. Enemies killed by crystalline growth stagger and spread the crystals to enemies within 16 meters. Red Veil and Steel Meridian. So, are either one of y'all part of that one? We can trade. Recrystallize for Citrine. Wrath of Yuko is for Calervo. Wrath advance moves a storm of daggers to the teleportation locations and increase duration by 6 seconds. Niloka and Steel Meridian. Lavos changes his passive. Upon ability of cast, applies the ability element 200% elemental damage to your weapons with guaranteed status. What? That sounds amazing, and I like Lavos. So, like, You can apply elemental damage to all your weapons with that. Holy crap. Oh, the damage decoy. Decoy can be casted on enemies. Enemies who attack that decoy receive 5 random status effects, and reflected damage is increased by 350. That's weird and wild. Divine Retribution for Neza. Divine Spears. When a speared enemy suffers from a status effect, the status effect spread towards all speared enemies. Speared explosions apply 1.5 times status damage. Wow, that's not bad. Cephalon Suda, so I can get that one. And Steel Meridian. Parasitic Vitality for Nidus. Nidus and any ally he is bound to gain 4% max health per mutation. Oh, that's cool. He can, like, give people more health. That's neat. You like your boyfriend or girlfriend? Here, I'll give you my health stacks. Axios Javeliner for Styanak, excuse me. Axios Javeliner. Axios Javeliner for Styanak. Part of Styanak's specters spawned at their javelins, creating vortexes on impact. Impale an enemy, increase the vortex duration. Okay. Warrior's Rest, Excalibur Umbra, passive. Umbra's ability strength increases by 15%, but no longer fights independently. So, like, you can make Excalibur Umbra ability strength better, but, yeah, have it so, like, he's no longer... Yeah, you heard it. Oh, Loyal Morena. I can get this. The Loyal Marilena. You no longer ride Marilena. Instead, she follows you and casts Sea Snare nearby enemies. Yeah, we can get that one now. We're actually part of that one. Alright, that's all the new augments. You only have one? Oh, I don't even got enough right now. I need a little more. We'll earn it. But that sounds cool. Yeah, you really no longer rides Marilena, but, like, follows and helps. So, might actually make her cool. Because the thing about riding the K-Drive is it feels weird. Plus, you can't use your primary or melee. So that might make her fun again. You just got it? Yeah, I don't got enough yet. But I guess we'll see you try it out. You gonna run it now? Y'all want me to run Volt? I'm gonna run Volt. That's kind of the rule. 1 Volt per squad. Oh, this is what I got from my Lich. I got this weird rocket launcher, and it's remote controlled when you aim it. But it kind of is weird. Yeah, but it looks cool. It's a suitcase when you hold it on your back. It's the suitcase bazooka.
Ordis went mad for 3 milliseconds when he realized that each time he cleans something, he
The
makes
weapons in this
something
game are
else
crazy.
Yeah, especially as they go later and later updates. I mean, they started out more basic, but they get pretty wild. So we got... None of these are really fast.
20 rounds?
Yeah, let me go pee then if you just want to hold rounds of defense. Then I don't even need to bring Volt. I thought there might be a fast one. I could run something else. We don't have to be fast if it's defense. I'll be right back. Give me a couple minutes. I was reading the notes, but now I gotta pee. My bad. Won't be long. I feel like I got a bunch, and you can use harvesters to get oricon cells. Any one of these nodes, can you get them on? Eris, Neptune, I don't know. I don't think any of these you can. That's right, I can change my loadout right here. Alright, defense. Guess that's all we got. None of them are fast. I need Banshee Prime? Kinda. I need Baruch Prime Neuropics. But I don't know. Also, I crafted that. I don't know what, like, relic do y'all have one?
Yeah, I got plenty of random ones. I'm just gonna spam.
Think a barrel? I could use the Larkspur Prime barrel, but I don't think that's on this. Larkspur Prime stock, already got that. Wisp Prime, do I have that? It's been so long, I can't remember. Alright, I think I got it figured out, I think. I got W5. My dad's up late playing Resident Evil 4. He finally got a game he hasn't played in a while.
Remake or
The remake. I mean, we both played the old one already a long time ago. Boy, I know this defense mission node well. This map.
Defend yourself and use reaction to open relics.
I got like radiation towers I put down as my #1. That's wild. I haven't used this Warframe much yet. Which mom did you pick? D-Fox. Did you get to pick it? You did that quest, right? You picked your space mom?
Yep, Lois.
What? Dude, no one picks Natal. But like, it seems to be the rare one. I picked Natal. I mean, you can buy the other ones with platinum, but I'm always curious about what other people pick. I think that's what Hell's Fate picked. Just got a new ability, Containment Wall. Shadow Stalker's here. And I think he's already dead.
Let's go on the offensive.
Somebody killed him. I don't even think I got mods on this gun. Whoops. Somebody in the Armored Crew community said, man, I used to play Warframe, but then he said it was like Cookie Clicker with more steps. I'm like, I don't know what that is. But I don't think he got that far in the game, to be real. Dude, Shadow Stalker's giving me 2 dread blueprints today. That lucky? I don't know.
Good.
No, it's not bad, but I've played this game for years. Shadow Stalker's kind of like he's your personal pervert. He shows up at the missions and there's all kinds of drops. But I've gotten like every drop I think he can drop. Natal's got eyes and a mouth. Like, Lotus doesn't have eyes. She's just got a mouth. Hellsfate's just standing there. Where'd Morena go? I haven't been able to keep track of her. Is she good? Morena doing work. You can kind of just smoke and play defense. But I want to rank. I'm trying out these new abilities, so it's fun. Dude, holy shit, why do we got so much overhealth? What is that? I just realized. What the hell is that? Oh, you got an alt tab to chat? You can chat in game. Like the text chat. Or do what you will.
Leave now or continue fighting.
Don't know if I want any of these. No yawning.
What?
Yeah.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
He's got cool sound effects. Sounds like a I forget what those things are called. Geiger counter. And other radiation devices. I mean, the one thing that prevents you from going completely AFK in defense is you gotta go get the fucking... the essence. I mean, you think the Milena one's worth it? Where is she? Oh, here she is. I mean, you can tell me after mission. I know about your chat thing. Oh man, I got a Harrow chassis. Yeah, I mean, being able to use the weapons and like...
enough reactants to open your relic.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Every 2 seconds, like more than one sea snare. Like if it's like because they shoot out in the spread, like sea snares aren't bad at all. I mean, they got kind of a slow projectile speed, but she's moving around constantly, I guess, when enemies are here. Oh, we get Orican cells. I just picked up one. There's a possibility to get them here. Yeah, I thought they used to be like only certain places, but I guess that's changed. I don't know. Might be thinking way back. The weird like old cat lady enemy Grenier. That's what I think of it as. I think can drop them. Oh, that's me giving us all that extra health. Holy crap. That's my level 3, number 3.
Extraction is ready.
I think. I'm pretty sure that's me.
More of the enemy.
All brown. Where's our luck at, boys? Oh, we don't need them. This means we got a smaller pool. But maybe they were the bad luck. Watch us get like 2 silvers and a gold.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
I like this guy. I mean, he was the new Warframe. Guess they've had a few since. Yeah, I'm the one giving us all that freaking ogre armor. And it applies to the pet. That's nice. I think that's me, right? It's definitely not Milena. Carolina. Oh wow, dude! I got my number 4 is I'm firing my laser. I'll show y'all when the enemies come. Repulsor blast. I think it goes through the friggin' wall. It's like a radiation beam. It's fun.
The path to greatness is walked one step at a time.
Warframe is strong.
Engine Warframe with the Helldivers mission mode.
Attack us, and we'll counter.
I mean, that can happen when there's the radiation proc.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Is that new? Wait, what? That's a new voice line, right? I haven't heard that. It's new since I've played. Where the fuck did these birds come from? Yeah, it seems like it, like they freshen stuff up. Probably for the anniversary. I'm gonna get like the Tenno Con Pass thing. They're probably gonna have something to make it more worthwhile this year. I don't think they've shed the cosmetics yet. I don't know, I'll probably get it. I feel like that's my way of supporting the game. Sometimes you get a bunch of platinum and shit. It's usually worth it. Yeah, I definitely gotta mod this Warframe better. I mean, that wasn't Eximus. They are bulky. I remember in this game, I first saw stuff in some like CG art magazines a decade ago, and I was like, man, my PC would never be able to play. I thought it looked cool even back then before it got so like fast and sleek. Just like the designs.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Keep going, boys. Get that 25 reward.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded.
The best time to do these is when there's exterminations. They're like, you can get the right group with like, get an extermination done like 2 minutes average. Yeah, oh, capture's even quicker. But I feel like that's the rarest. I could be wrong. I mean, sometimes I like to do spy. I feel like 3 Ivaras that are good, you can do spy in like pretty quickly. But like, I'm still kind of like getting my ducks back to like muscle memory. I think I might be a little slow depending on the spy. Like, I remember before I had like 100 subs on YouTube and before I had like basically any followers on Twitch, one of my first like watchers that would watch a lot got me into Warframe, and he bought me a bunch of stuff. That's how I was able to have like Octavia so early and have Octavia as my most played. It was a gift. Oh man, I just would say like I really want to use that Octavia frame, and he bought me it with her guns. Well before she had a prime. But I think he got cancer. He said he recovered, but I don't know if he plays games anymore. He's a bit older. I don't think he's come by, but I named my like first pet after him, Victor. Named my first doggo. That's the one here with me. The like resupply dog. Vioris was his name on Warframe. I think English was his second language. He was cool there. But I think he didn't really play shooters anymore. I don't know if it was because of his health, like he didn't have the dexterity.
I will consider what I've learned from the skirmish.
So I heard multiverses, some of the characters are gonna have different moves altogether. I just hope they don't make Jake suck. I know he was kind of like, some people thought he was too good. I mean, they nerfed his, like, eating move, and that was before they... Like, it used to put 5 stacks of weakness on and give him, like, the buff, or give the 5 stacks of defense to your buddy. That was the cool thing about multiverse, is the multi-purpose moves. But I think they said they made the moves, they're gonna make it less complicated, because some of the later characters were hard to understand. Especially like Rick and Morty. I thought their moves were kind of weird. But I'm looking forward to that. I think we're gonna see more with the way like the economy's going and the way gaming is going and the way people's jobs are going. We're gonna see more free games for better or worse. 'Cause people don't got a lot of money to spend on games. And more budget games. Like Helldivers. Helldivers might as well have been a free game. But I think because Sony like funded it, they wanted to have that be paid for. Maybe? I don't know. They're probably old-fashioned. This Warframe is great to bring, like it's a team player. Gives y'all extra health and stuff. Wait, is that a radiation tornado? Did I make your tornado radiated? Or does it just look like that because of my... it's the lighting. It's because my ability's in it. Oh, it's your energy color is purple. My tornado's still up there. No, it looks cool.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
5 more. And that's it. Guess I might need that. I feel like I've made Hildren Prime. Scourge Prime? No, it says I only earned those 2 anyway. Vital Sense. Brilliant. Oh wait. I thought it said I didn't equip one.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Okay, good. I got it. Right? Yeah. You play with the mouse, so like high DPI or high sensitivity, low sensitivity. Mine's pretty high. It helps, especially for this game.
That was a close one.
I feel like I move the camera a lot. Especially because you like to fly and use titanium. That makes sense. Like Helldivers having the high DPI feels kind of like, makes you stressed. Watching your character turn to keep up. It makes me think of kind of old Armored Core a little bit, because you had a turn speed instead of depending on like your legs, it's depended on your weapon. But I wouldn't mind a little bit of that weighty feel to the Armored Cores. Like, they can turn around a little too quick, but I'd make it equal for Armored Cores. It wouldn't be like super slow, but sometimes I feel like because they can turn around on a dime without doing the quick boost, like just in the animations, I guess, or whatever, like when you gotta use a charge weapon or aim, I don't know, it'll look a little better, but I've gotten used to it. Warframe, that you actually, your view of your Warframe isn't real. Like, that's actually like simulated, and they've added it to make it look better than it actually is to your point of view. Fun fact. Like your third-person camera in the Warframe, like that Warframe is in like a virtual space. That isn't the actual Warframe model that everyone else sees. They see a slightly different model. Especially when you aim, like it's a different model. It's very subtle, but I was learning about the tech behind the game. But like when you go to aim down sights, like to make it look better, it's not 100% where your Warframe would be aiming, like to look cooler. Basically, it used to be like actually where you would be pointing and shit. It's very subtle, but there's ways of like seeing it in game. Like if there's an object in between you and the camera, sometimes you can tell. That's how people found out and they talked about it. I still like the mercy kill once in a while, it's fun. And a lot of the big YouTubers a long time ago were like, it's slower than killing enemies other ways. And I'm like, yeah, but it's cool. and you get like health and armor, or health and energy back. And on Steel Path, it feels worth it, depending on your build. Yeah, like, but that was before they buffed the Eximus dudes. It makes sense now. A lot of the time, yeah, but before it used to not have as much use. Like, I was through when Eximus sucked, and then when they buffed them too hard, and then they brought them back down, so... I kind of liked them when they were really bulky. I mean, they are, but they're worse, some of them, depending. Wow, Nox actually took off some of that, whatever, overguard. That shotgun. One more wave. This last wave, can we get a gold? Come on. Get 100 buckets instead of 15. Maybe I wasn't the one that gave us that extra. I'm giving us some kind of other defensive thing. That light teal HP, I don't know where that came from.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Wow. We're bad luck. Let's go. Let's leave. Sucks. All brown. 5 browners. Wait, there's a wave 30? I didn't know it kept going. I'm gonna stop there. I thought it stopped at 25. When did they make it so it kept going? Is that new? Y'all saw that, right? Oh, they got something they needed? Okay. That's cool.
I actually got that piece just before stream, but it'll be nice to have another one.
Oh. No, I think before, I'm being real, I thought before it was only like, you could do 20 or 25, you know, like 5 waves of 5. And then you didn't get any more bonuses. I don't know. It was fun. I'm gonna end the stream for the night because I'm hungry. I'm kind of tired. How long was this? 3 hours. Alright, not bad. Not a super long stream, but not a short stream either. I'm gonna be doing more Warframe because it feels good to be back. Maybe not next stream, but it's back in the rotation. So, and that newest like Warframe farm seems pretty quick, especially if you're only going for the Warframe. You'll get it in like a couple. At least that's how it was for me, but we kind of got lucky. Like, round 1 I got the regular, and then round 2 we got 2. So yeah. Alright. Thanks for everyone that tuned in. We'll be streaming again.
Me too.
If not Friday night, it'll be definitely Saturday night, but yeah, more than likely Friday night too. Don't be lacking on that kind of crack.